Good morning guys, and welcome to today's video where I look at the last 4 remaining questions on the AQA Foundation Tier June 2017 non-calculator paper. Right guys, this video was recorded on Saturday the 18th of October 2020. Right guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Abdallah Wahishi and I'm a recently qualified maths teacher for secondary and primary. I'm currently going through the GCSE spec for the exam walkthroughs for AQA, EdExcel and OCR for anyone sitting exams in November 2020 due to exams being missed this summer, or alternatively anyone sitting exams next summer, in June next year. Okay, so so currently I'm doing the foundation exams at the minute, okay, and then I'll be moving on to the higher tier, okay. So please do drop the video a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications, and feel free to obviously share my videos with anyone that might actually find this useful. Okay, but let's get into today's video, guys. Right, guys. Okay, so question 15 actually says that we are given. Okay, so there are girls and boys in a school in a ratio of 1 to 1. Then the next sentence says that the ratio of the girls that can sing to the girls who can't sing is 1 to 2. Okay, so girls that sing and then not a singer that's a girl. Okay, and then it says 8 girls sing in the show. Okay. And then the question asks, okay, how many students are there altogether in the school? Okay, so that's the question for, question 15, guys. Right, guys, so 8 girls here that can't sing actually. So I've got 1 to 2 girls that can't sing. I've got 8. 1 to 8 I times by 8. 2 times 8 is 16. So 16 girls can't sing. Okay, that means that there are 24 girls in total. 8 plus 16 is 24. Okay, so there are 24 girls in total. Okay, which means that the ratio of girls to boys is 1 to 1, which means that the number of boys will also be 24, okay, which therefore concludes that there are 48 students in total, because 24 plus 24 is 48, guys, okay? So that is the answer to question number 15, guys, okay? So I hope that actually made sense, guys, okay? So that's the answer to question 15. Question 20. Right, guys, question 20 here. So you are given a square with a circle, and you are told that the area of the square is 64 centimeters squared. Work out the area of the circle, give your answer in terms of pi. Right, guys, firstly, I want to say, that when it says the sentence, give your answer in terms of pi, that will always appear on a non-calculator, because pi is what I call an irrational number, actually. So pi is 3.141592, and so on and so on, which means that obviously because it is a non-calculator, they cannot ask you to obviously do pi times the number, okay, because it is a non-calculator. So the first point actually is that if you see that in an exam, that will appear on a non-calculator, okay. Sometimes it can appear on a calculator, but it's more than often that it will appear on a non-calculator. Okay, right, guys, so we are told that the area of a square is 64 centimeters squared. That means that the square has the length, and the length, so L times L must equal 64. So L squared equals 64. That implies that L is the square root of 64, which is equal to 8. Okay, so the length is equal to 8 centimeters. I can then deduce that that's going to be 8, that's going to be 8. The diameter of the circle is going to be 8, which means that the radius of the circle is going to be 4. Because remember, guys, that radius is half of diameter, so radius is half of the circle, okay, which means that so the radius is 4, okay, and then the area of the circle is pi r squared, pi times r squared, pi times 4 squared, 4 squared is 16, 16 times pi is 16 pi centimeters squared, so my answer is 16 pi centimeters squared, guys, okay, so that is my answer for question 20. Right, guys, question 21, okay, Billy wants to buy these tickets from for the show, okay, yeah, 4 adult tickets. So 4 adult tickets cost £15 each. 2 child tickets cost £10 each. And then it says 10% booking fee is added to the ticket price. 3% is then added by use of credit card. And the question says, work out the total charge paying with a credit card. Well, firstly, each adult is £15, so 4 times £15 is £60. So the total number of total price for adult tickets is £60. For child tickets is 2 times £10, because £10 each. Okay, 2 times 10 is 20. 60 plus 20 is £80. So the tickets in total cost £80. And then it says 10% booking fee is added to the ticket price. Well, 10% of the of 80 is £8. Okay, 10% of 80 means that I do 80 divided by 10, which is equal to 8. Okay, so it's now 80 plus £8, which is £88 in total. Okay, I then it then says 3% is added by the use of credit card. So I'm gonna work out 3% of 88. Well, 1% of 88 is 88 divided by 100, which is 0.88. 3% is 0.88 times 3, which I get an answer of £2.64, which is just there for my answer. Okay, so it's £2.64. So my overall answer is the total charge is £88 plus £2.64, which is £90.64. So the total charge on the account is £90.64. Okay, so that is the answer to question number 21, guys. Okay, so I hope that made sense, guys. Right, guys, last question actually. So question number 25. Okay, so we are given this table here. So we've got like a group data, okay? Which means